name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love coming spread for all of my Pisces out there. See what kind of love is coming towards my Pisces out there during the week of September 29th until October 5th. So without any further ado, let's jump in and see what's popping. Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of love is coming towards my Pisces during the week of September 29th until October 5th. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Damn. Wow, Pisces. Wow, Pisces. Wow. So, right off the gate, this person got a 9 of Pentacles here. They're pretty much happy to be single if need be. They're okay. They're cool with it. They can rock with it. Okay. But we got the 4 of Pentacles here. That tells me, you know, they're happy being single if they need to be, but they absolutely know, without a shadow of a doubt, that at least in their mind, if they really want to press the issue to get with you, which is what they're doing, they're going to have a sure success. So they are that confident in themselves. This is a fire sign individual, not just any fire sign individual. It's a Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. A fire sign individual. We got the Ace of Wands. It's massive amounts of sexual energy and passion with this individual. Volcanic in nature. Okay. I'll let your imagination kind of do the rest for you. But this individual is like, again, this person fancies themselves. They can be cool. They enjoy their own company. But they are very much sure that, listen, if I'm going to take this thing to the next level and I'm going to be successful because, yo, this right here, this is legit. And why would you say that would be the case? Because they believe themselves to be your twin flame. Okay? So there's definitely some sexual tension and harmony going on with them here pertaining to you. Okay? Absolutely, 100%. In addition to that there, you have this water sign individual, Queen of Cups. Okay? Which is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They're looking to be devoted, loyal, really looking to establish something with some of substance, okay, with this particular with the particular nature of what they're trying to do with you. Although I'm also getting the sense here that they're kind of feeling a little bit intimidated because they really don't know if they really want to step into the void, so to speak, because we got a 5 of Pentacles, and so it looks to me like they know they got the feeling like they're gonna be left out in the cold, like for sure they're gonna be left out in the cold because this fire sign individual is like really got it popping on all cylinders, and so it really feels here like they don't think they have a chance in hell, really, to be honest with you. In addition here, finally, we have an earth sign individual, which is a Capricorn or Virgo or Taurus. Now, this person has a lot of spiritual passion, okay, a lot of strength when it comes to potential relationships with you, okay. But like I said, the person that really stands out here is this fire sign individual. This individual is really popping on all cylinders, and to be frankly honest with you, I mean, like, it's like an overwhelming sense of energy coming from this fire sign individual that's really smothering any kind of heat that may be coming from, pardon the pun, heat, fire sign, coming from the Queen of Cups or the earth sign individual. It just kind of pales in comparison, really. All right, so that's what kind of strengths that you're going to be working with during the week of September 29th to October 5th. What kind of strengths are my Pisces going to be dealing with? Okay, so investigate, we got a 7 of Pentacles. So you got a couple things out there. Remember, these are all your strengths. You got a couple things out there ripening on the vine. You're just going to kind of just see how things go. You're going to see what happens, what kind of things bear fruit. So, but as you're doing this, you got the Ace of Swords here. You're doing this with a sense of mental clarity. So you know exactly what you're doing. The total removal of mental blockages. So you are very aware of what you're doing and why you're doing it. In addition here, we have the 5 of Pentacles. And that tells me that you're not afraid to kick somebody to the curb if things don't exactly resonate between you guys. You know, you're not gonna stick around and deal with a whole lot of nonsense. You got a couple things out there, a couple choices. You're doing this with a clear mind. You know exactly what you're doing. So when you kick somebody to the curb, it's going to be with a total consciousness that that's exactly what you want to do, because they don't fit the narrative for yourself that you're looking for. In addition, here we got the 3 of Wands, which means that, like I said, you're waiting for your ships to come in pretty much. Again, choices really being emphasized here. In addition, we got the High Priestess. So that means your intuition is popping, all right? Which is why you're able to move with a sense of mental clarity, because you're also using your intuition, okay? Also, Queen of Pentacles. So that tells me, hey, you know what? When it comes to financial matters, you know, you're very grounded, very down to earth, but you nurture your pentacles too. So you make wise decisions when it comes to your money. You're not very frivolous when it comes to your money. You're very nurturing of it, and you understand the time value of money, so you take care of it. Magician, probably most important card here as far as your strengths go. You have the ability to manifest the reality that you want for yourself. So you have the ability to manifest, and you're aware of that. And so that's why, you know, you move with a sense of mental clarity. And, you know, your intuition is on fire the way that it is, because you know how to get things done, especially in this particular vein, especially in the vein of relationships. You're very, very on point with that. And finally here we have the Page of Pentacles, okay? Page of Pentacles. So you're very strategic with how you word things. You don't want to leave any sense of ambiguity. You want to be very clear, precise. You want to articulate yourself very clearly to make sure it's very clear what you're trying to present. Ace of Swords, removal of mental blockages. So you think it, you act it, and you speak it. Okay, so that's pretty much what's going on here. You're very clear and to the point. All right. So with that being said, let's see what type of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of these potential love interests here. What type of things from my Pisces past could possibly affect the outcome of these potential love interests? What type of things from my Pisces past could possibly affect the outcome of these potential love interests? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, well, first off, we got the Chariot here. So that is, you know, someone that is taking control, okay? So maybe in the past, someone took control, or you may not have been in control of your particular destiny when it comes to love. That's not the case this time. You're going to be in charge. Again, removal of mental blockages, mental clarity here, a victory here. So that's not the case anymore. You're going to move forward in a very deliberate fashion to achieve an objective, to get the kind of partner that you're looking to get. That's number one. Number two, we got the 8 of Wands here. So there's a lot of energy and messages being sent back and forth. Maybe that was the way it was back in the day. Now it's not. You're not going to waste a whole lot of time doing a whole lot of chit chat, a whole lot of sending messages back and forth, so forth, to kind of get a feel for somebody. You're going to meet them. You're going to reach out, talk to them. You're going to touch them. You're going to meet with them in person. You're going to get the beat of what's going on, because you're using your intuition. Also, removal of mental blockages. So you're really going to, it's not going to take you too long to really kind of get where someone's coming from. There's not going to be a whole lot of messages that are going to need to be sent back and forth, back and forth. You're pretty much going to get, you're kind of going to get it the first time, and then the second time you're really gonna get it. All right, so it's not gonna take you no more than maybe like 2 times to really interact with an individual, rather it be through a sense of social media or meet with them twice. You're pretty much gonna have a bird's eye view of who they are and what you need to do if you even want to move forward with this individual. So that's what I'm saying here. And finally here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, so as I just got finished saying with you a couple minutes ago, Queen of Pentacles, you make very wise choices when it comes to money. You recognize the time value of money. So you're very when it comes to money, you're very smart with how you nurture your money. If someone comes along and they're very frivolous about how they spend their money, they don't really respect how to make it work for them and so forth, so on. You're not really going to be bothered with that individual, because for you, financial security is a big part of who you are. And so someone else comes along, that's a part of the package. If they're financially irresponsible, you're not going to want to deal with them. And now coming back to this fire sign individual, solidarity, happy with oneself, which is the Nine of Pentacles right here. This also represents being very good with money too, being independently happy, wealthy, being able to hold on to wealth. And that's why I said this fire sign individual really, this whole basically is about the two of you really coming together, because this fire sign individual is like, I'm feeling that this is a very high possibility that this is your twin flame. Be it maybe a little overconfident, but a little cocky, a little bit of swag, but nevertheless, I do believe this is possibly a twin flame here. I really do. Okay, that being said, let me see what the spirits, additional information spirits may have to say before I shut this thing down. Please stay tuned to the end. I got a couple of announcements to make. We got one to pop out, so that's first up on the deck there. Okay, so what we got here is we got renewal, a sense of renewal, sense of rebirth, reconnection, renewal of a spark, internal spark. I do believe this fire sign individual is that renewal of that spark that we're talking about here. I really do believe that wholeheartedly. Favorite card in the Sacred Oracle deck, alchemy, transmutation, transforming from one thing into another. Okay, lead to gold, if you will, caterpillar to a butterfly, same type of thing going on here. You're transforming from one thing to another. You already have, again, removal of mental blockages, a sense of clarity, intuition. You're with the magician, the ability to manifest your own reality. You're really beginning to transform into something, to basically being the master of your own destiny here, especially in terms of when it comes to love, and not too shabby with financial security either. And finally here we have expectations. Okay, again, as I always like to say, there is nothing wrong with having a high standard of expectation for yourself. If you believe you are a top shelf item, a person of quality, a person of substance, there's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting someone in like and kind that is also a person of substance and quality. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. All right, so with that being said, I'm shutting this thing down, but I got a lot of good stuff coming in October. I got my story dropping the next week and the week after next. Most likely, I'm going to be working on it. I want to make sure it's really tight and it's really clear, and that I articulate myself very clearly to tell you, to let you know where I'm coming from, what my objective is, and why I do what I do the way I do it. Again, parental discretion is advised. Okay, it's going to be real. It's going to be raw. It's going to be deep. Okay, I'm not. I mean, you know me, guys. I don't bullshit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. My story is pretty deep. I think it may shock a few people, but nevertheless, stay tuned for that coming in. Like I said, next week or so. And the title of it It's not going to be You're going to think it's going to be clickbait, but it's not. It's going to be legit. And if you listen to the whole story, you'll see that the title I use is not clickbait at all. All right. With that being said, also I got something I'm going to be working on called the Daily Dose, which is going to be every other day. I'm going to be doing just general readings, 10 minutes or so. Give me financial advice. Also, letting you know maybe what you should watch out for during the day. That's pretty much going to start after I drop my story. So a lot of stuff's going to take place after I drop my story. Also, what they basically want you to know, basically giving you a look under the hood. Basically, if someone secretly may want to tell you something, they may be committed to someone else. That's why they don't say it, and or maybe they're just shy and they can't really verbalize it. So kind of give you a peek behind the door, so to speak. Oh yeah, and I know I'm a little late on my extra turns. I was kind of busy with my own personal life here. I just sold my company, so not too long ago. So I still got I'm still liquidating a few things. Let's see. So again, yeah, that's it. So that's all stuff to be on the lookout for. It's gonna be hot. I'm gonna go all in with this channel, guys. So I really want to build this thing up here. So with that being said, this is a general love reading. Hopefully it resonated with you. Okay. If it didn't, please don't come sending me all kinds of hateful emails. Listen, if it didn't resonate with you, it wasn't for you. All right. Now, if it did, that's cool. Get a personal reading. We can dig into your personal situation, see what's going on. And if it didn't, still get a personal reading so we can also see what's going on. Okay. If you haven't already, please like, please share, please subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.